Hey, what's going on, everybody? Cotton here, and today I'm going to be going over just some of the finer points of naked farming right here. So first, you're going to want to get your character nice and naked over here. Leave your gamma container completely empty. If you have an alpha container that's only 2x2, that's okay as well. All this will work. We're going to be doing just some naked factory runs going straight to the green crates. And by doing this, there's not really much risk. It's all reward, and the money will pile up rather quickly. So let's go get into factory and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Alright boys, so we're loading into a factory battle now, and really, there is no set route I could tell you to do this with. It just depends on where you spawn and how many people are here. So if you get ramp spawn here, I kind of just get ballsy with it. I will immediately, because I figure I'm going to die anyway, and again, it doesn't matter if we die, but I'll immediately run up here, I'll start checking into these two crates. And I'm sorry if you guys have trouble seeing. I'm actually running the game in 4K, and ever since I got this 4K monitor, my Tarkov doesn't want to run in 1080p, so the UI is pretty small for you guys. But see, I've already found here a grip, a Salua, and a mag for an AS Val. That's just pure money. Run down the stairs over here. I'm about to die, but that's okay, because again, it doesn't matter if we die. Nothing in that crate. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go check this crate. Again, when I do this, I just zone out the enemies. Oh god. Every once in a while, if you can find a scav, try to take him down. Yep. Every once in a while, if you can see a scav, take his ass down, because that is just free loot. Someone's coming for me. Oh no, I'm supposed to be green crate farming. Come on, you son of a bitch. Ah, it's okay. We got a couple items in our green box. Alright. So again, you see how quickly it can go nutty. So, once you're done with your run, doesn't matter if you extracted or you died, you still have all of your items in your safety container. So, just go in, empty out your safety container, and let's do it all over again. As you can see here, I've actually been farming here for about 30 minutes to a good 45 minutes. And I've already got a nice little stash of crap I can sell up here. So let's just dump all this in there. I'm actually going to keep that Salua. That's the other nice thing about doing this farming. You'll find items that you actually want to hang on to. A lot of the items you find in these crates are going to be things like scopes and sights, mounts, grips. And by doing that, you can totally max out these smaller AKs, even the larger AKs. You're going to find parts for them like wild. So I actually start sifting through and keeping some of the items. Alright, here we go. We got another one loading up. Let's see where we spawn. Again, we're just going straight for the green crates. We just want juice. Alright, if you get forklift, just run straight, open the door, and you're going to jump over this little piece of crap here. You're just going to head straight for this door. You're going to check this crate as long as you don't hear somebody running up behind you about to hatchet you in the head, because this is a popular spawn area. Again, look at that, B18. Singular bullets, ammunition like that, I tend to leave in the boxes, because when you want to discard them, they kind of glitch out. So run right through the next hallway here, and there's 2 more crates on the ground. Amazing. Flashlight, magazine, piece of cheese, we'll put that in our pocket, less important. Another AS Val, and a muzzle brake for Saigas. Another crate here. I hear a cheeky coming to my right. Ooh, a silencer. This is big money. When you find a silencer, that's big money. That's like 10 grand to the traders. I also like to check this box because every once in a while like this, you find a Salua just sitting there. So, I got a little bit more room in my pockets. You may notice that my box is full, but again, we don't care about dying. So I'm going to go to this one last crate. Oh, look at that. Pistol grip for an AK. Oh, man, we're getting... Alright, we're going to get rid of the piece of cheese, put that there, and we're going to grab the dust cover. That's worth a lot more. I want this stock too, but I can't really fit it, so we're just going to get the hell out of here. Uh-oh, and there's a player looking at me. Hello. Well, I'm going to leave now. Bye, buddy. Show mercy on Naked Hatchet Man. Is he actually showing mercy? I think he is. Oh my god. Huh. What is he doing? Don't kill me. Okay. Wow, that was probably the nicest player I've ever met in this game. Holy shit, that was kind of funny. All right. A successful run with a full box and pockets, that's a good day. You know, we're just loaded up on gear. And again, I can't really tell you the exact route to go. It just depends on where you spawn once you learn the factory map. But let's go ahead and dump this out. Man, look at all this. We definitely got to sell now. We got to make room here. My entire top of my inventory is full of crap to sell. So now there's actually an art to selling as well. I want to go over this with you guys because I think a lot of people don't realize how good it is to level up certain traders. So when we go to our trader menu, the first guy I always want to check with is a guy like Pusher. Because Pusher, when you level him up, look at my inventory over here of what he'll sell me. He'll sell you everything. Tri-zips for 22,000, helmets, fort armors. I mean, he'll sell you whatever you need. So leveling him up is good, but he's also kind of hard because you're going to find that you're not buying much from him. So I usually sell to him first. This also includes any weapons I might loot that are spare. I will go into the modding and completely take them apart and sell all the parts to Pusher, and then we sell the leftovers to Proper and Fence. So let's go ahead and see how much money we made here. This is about 45 minutes at most of me farming, and the entire top half of my stash is just full here. And again, I'm sorry if you can't see it. The 4K resolution is a bitch, and I can't get it to run 1080p, but don't worry, I'll be right here with you. So first, we're just going to sell every possible thing we can. Muzzle brake, 1,500, not bad. Ooh, one of these little lasers is actually 8 grand. Look at that. Those little white box lasers, 8 grand. The silencer, 13 grand. Look at that, boys. This is a lot of money already. So let's go through and just click everything. We got some grips, dust covers, everything that he'll buy, you'll see a price on. Some sights. Let's just keep it going. PSO. A lot of muzzle brakes, flashlights. Another laser over here. Man, he buys... Look at this. Yes. The money. Oh my god. Alright, I think I clicked everything that he's willing to buy. We're at 136,000 rubles, guys. No joke. Okay, I'm going to deal this out. And it just... Okay, we had some money down here. It filled up, and then it just gave us another stack and a half. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I also got some money in my little wallet down here, but that's like for the euros and stuff. Alright, so now we're left with a bunch of crap that he didn't want to buy. So now is when we check with Proper, the guy at the top. And Proper's kind of picky now. He's not going to buy a weapon unless it's never been fired, so the Makarovs I keep are the ones I find in the crates, as well as these parted out 226s and these 443s. They're worth 5 grand a piece for a broken gun. It's crazy. So let's get rid of all these mags, all these other things that the other guy didn't want to buy. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, we actually left a silencer. I got to go back to Pusher. I missed one. All right, so Proper's willing to give us 70 grand, actually 74,000 for all these leftover magazines and parts that Pusher wouldn't buy. So deal, 74,000. Good to go. Let me actually go back to Pusher because I forgot to click a silencer. Another 13 grand just for the silencer. It's crazy. So within that time, we've just made almost 250,000 rubles in maybe a half hour to 40 minutes of just running around factory, filling up our box, jumping back out. And it's not even like that's all I made. Because as I was looting, I started keeping parts, you know. I started modding out all these AKs with the pistol grips and the grips on the end that you can get, the handguards, the sights, the rails. So I started actually upgrading. And then I also started hoarding up some Saluas here, you know, some of the cheese med kits, just little things you might need. And of course, on the way, try to kill a scav or two if you can. That's also free money. But once you level up these traders, and you can level them up by selling to them or buying from them, they'll have a lot more options for you. Proper might look the same, but everything starts getting a little nuttier. Like you can buy this Silence PB pistol that has a drum mag attached to it. Look at that. You know, the medic lady is kind of harder to level up. She is... I don't know. Her, I kind of forced. I had an extra, like, 200 grand laying around, so I kind of just bought a million cheese med kits and then sold them back to her. But once you get her to level 2, she'll actually sell you Salua med kits for a little under 4 grand a piece. But really, you don't need to buy them. They're kind of easy to farm up. The hardest guy to level up would be Fence. Now, you don't ever really want to sell anything to Fence unless Pusher and Proper won't buy it. Like damaged weapon parts, Fence will still buy. But you do want to try to buy items from Fence whenever you can. Whenever you need night vision, buy it from Fence. Whenever you need, like if he has any kind of attachments you like or armor or vests, buy it from Fence. Because he charges the same amount to buy things, but if you sell to him, it's significantly lower. So Fence is going to be your hardest trader to level up just because of his... You can't actually sell to him like you can the other traders. I mean, you can, but you're taking a big, big loss. So keep that in mind, guys. But as always, at the end of the day, everything in moderation. Don't spend all your time farming in Tarkov. It's not really what it's about. I'm sure if you check out some of my other videos, you could see you can go in naked with a hatchet, go in with just a pistol. You're going to drop a scav or two, get a bigger gun, use that to kill some players, and you're going to just start bringing home the loot. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Not really the most in-depth guide to farming factory, but again, all the routing and pathing really just depends on where you spawn and what enemies are in your area. But it's a zero risk kind of maximum reward deal. Doesn't matter if you die, just ignore everything. Just keep running to the crates, fill that box, die, do it again, or extract, either way. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next one.